My name is Jose Trujillo. I'm a fine art painter. I'm coming to you from my art studio to talk to you about this this advice that self-help stuff that has helped me, and I hope it helps you as well. Be great where you are. Okay, work with what you have. You want to be able to really appreciate. It's hard sometimes. I understand. Everybody does. It's hard. If you're an artist, which is generally my messages are to artists or art collectors and the creative type, you want to be able to be great where you are. You don't want to fall in this trap. Many of us fall in this trap, saying, "Oh, I don't have the right skill set, and therefore I can't move further. I can't move higher up, whatever." Or my work is not as good as, like I mentioned in this other video, comparing yourself to others. Or I don't have a studio, so, what's the point? I love painting, but I don't have a studio. Or if I don't paint large, I need a bigger studio. I want, whatever. I don't have the right camera. Or all this BS that people come up with, it's self-sabotage. It's in order for us to stop ourselves because we have some sort of fear. Okay, this is what I believe. I believe you have two emotions. You only have fear or you have love. And if you don't have love, you're having fear, of course, right? So all these doubts, all this stuff of wanting to tell yourself and others, oh, if I only had a gallery showing at, or a one-man show, then people would really know me. Or if I came out in this magazine, that would change my life. But, I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to keep going. What for? Because I'm not even, my work is not even in this magazine or that showing or, all this stuff. Don't do that to yourself. Be great where you are. I promise you, everybody knows this. Everybody who is in any sort of business and has made it in some sort of success, whatever success is for you, I'm not talking about just money, just whatever success means to you, you will achieve your goals as long as you are where you are. Great where you are. You have to be able to work with what you have. You cannot. It's like me with this camera. I'm recording this with my phone. I couldn't say, oh, I can't record this because I'm not a I don't know, a public speaker or I don't have the right lighting. Oh my God, I'm gonna stop myself. I was tempted to do that. Everybody is, But then I remind myself, if I would have done that, I would have never started painting, because when I first started painting, I painted with low-level art colors and low-level skills, So you got to start somewhere. And if you don't start wherever you can and be great at it, you're not going to move forward, I'll leave you with that. Be great where you're standing. Be great there. I call it the Forrest Gump approach. Be great wherever you're planted, okay? My name is Jose Trujillo. I'm a fine art painter. Thank you so much for watching.